Part 1. The Invisible Currents Within. Welcome to the first part of our journey, a voyage inward to the vast ocean within your own mind. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a deep, tranquil sea. Beneath the calm surface lies a powerful current, hidden to the eye but shaping every ripple above. These currents are composed of your habits, thoughts, and emotions, many so automatic you barely notice their influence. Each day, you wake and move through familiar patterns. These are mental currents, carved by years of experience, learning, and conditioning. Some are gentle and nurturing, others strong and perhaps even turbulent. Consider the role of habit, the quiet architect of much in your life. Scientists tell us that more than 40% of what we do daily is habitual, running on autopilot. These habits can be simple: brushing your teeth, tying your shoes, greeting a friend. Yet even deeper are habits of thought, automatic reactions to stress, ingrained beliefs about yourself and others. Now, picture the subtle power of a tiny ritual, such as taking a deep breath in a stressful moment, or the soothing hand gesture of placing your palm over your heart. These rituals may seem small, but they are tools to gently shift the currents within, a way to calm turbulent emotions and guide your mind to more peaceful waters. Social media represents a newer current, one that engineers have designed carefully to capture your attention. Our brains respond to likes, comments, and endless scrolling with surges of dopamine, a neurotransmitter linked to reward. But this reward system can pull us into a whirlpool of distraction, comparison, or even distress, often without our awareness. Awareness offers a path to freedom. Mindfulness is that lighthouse, illuminating the hidden currents beneath the waves of thought. When you breathe in slowly, anchoring in the present moment, and breathe out, observing your thoughts as clouds floating across a vast sky, you begin to reclaim your mind's helm. Let's pause here. Take a deep breath now. Follow the breath as it flows gently in and flows softly out. Notice the peace in simply being present. What habits or hidden currents in your mind can you observe today without judgment? Are there currents worth riding more fully and others you might gently steer away from? Through gentle awareness and practice, you begin to navigate your inner sea with curiosity and kindness, opening into the vastness beneath the surface. Part 2. The Tides of Culture and Society. As we step back from the intimate inner sea of the mind, imagine now the collective ocean of society, a vast and ever-shifting body shaped by countless unseen currents. These currents flow through cultures, communities, and generations, carrying with them stories, beliefs, traditions, and values that ripple far beyond individual lives. Every culture is like a dynamic ecosystem, a living organism made of shared histories and experiences. Picture an ancient tribe gathered around a fire, retelling tales that hold their collective wisdom. These stories become the currents that shape behaviors and outlooks, passed with care from elders to the young. They create belonging, stability, and identity. But these currents are not always gentle. Like powerful ocean waves, they can surge and swell with division, conflict, and misunderstanding. Throughout history, societies have been rocked by the tides of change, sometimes peaceful, sometimes violent, as underlying currents shift beneath the surface. Civil rights movements, revolutions, and social transformations all begin as small ripples in these cultural oceans. Imagine the power of a single voice, quiet yet courageous, questioning long-held norms. This small act is like a pebble cast into a vast lake. The ripple expands, touching hearts, stirring minds, and inspiring others until it becomes a wave capable of reshaping the shoreline of history. Empathy is the bridge across turbulent seas. When we open ourselves to understand another's story, culture, or pain, we build currents of connection that smooth rough waters and calm storms of conflict. Now, bring to mind your own place in this ever-flowing sea. Reflect on the cultural currents you carry within, values, languages, traditions. How do they influence the way you view the world? How do they support or challenge you? Let this moment be a pause, a deep connection not only to your unique story, but to the shared human experience flowing through time. Breathe in the rhythm of humanity's collective tide. Breathe out gratitude for the diverse currents we are part of. With openness and empathy, we learn to navigate these vast seas together, transforming unseen forces of division into currents of unity. Part 3. The paradox of connection and loneliness. In today's world, we experience a curious paradox. We are more connected than ever before, yet many feel deeply alone. The technology that links us across continents can sometimes create invisible walls between us. At first glance, it seems contradictory. Social media, instant messaging, video calls, these tools promise connection at unprecedented speed and scale. But true connection runs deeper than shared pixels and text. It requires presence, vulnerability, and genuine human interaction. Science reveals loneliness is not just an emotional state, it is a biological alarm. Our brains and bodies respond to isolation, much like physical pain. Loneliness can raise stress hormones, weaken immune function, and shorten lifespan. Yet, the antidote is within reach. Simple, authentic moments of connection. A smile exchanged between strangers, a shared story across generations, or the quiet comfort of a trusted friend. These fleeting experiences trigger positive chemical responses, reinforcing bonds and healing emotional wounds. Reflect now on moments when you felt truly connected, perhaps during a heartfelt conversation, a moment of empathy, or shared laughter. Notice the warmth that arises in those memories. Genuine connection is about more than just being physically close. It is about emotional presence. It's the invisible current that nourishes our well-being and reminds us we are never truly alone. Let this awareness soften your heart and deepen your appreciation for the power of presence. Take a slow, deep breath. Inhale connection. Exhale any sense of isolation. Part 4. Navigating life's uncertainty with wisdom. Now, picture yourself on the open sea, waves unpredictable, currents shifting beneath your boat. Life's journey is marked by moments of calm and storms alike. This uncertainty can evoke fear, or it can be an invitation, an opportunity to discover resilience, patience, and strength. Across cultures and philosophies, there's a common thread: the understanding that change is the only constant. The Stoics advised focusing only on what is within our control, our thoughts, our actions, our attitude. The Buddhists teach us to embrace impermanence, appreciating the present moment without clinging to the past or resisting the future. Visualize yourself facing a wave, large or small. There's no need to fight it. Instead, learn to ride it with grace, shifting your weight, adjusting your sails. Resilience is the art of finding steadiness amid turbulence. Every challenge is an inward teacher. When hardship comes, pause, breathe, accept what is. These moments are like currents beneath the surface, unseen but guiding us toward growth. They push us gently toward our true strength, often revealed just when we think we cannot endure. Daily practices anchor us: gratitude lists, mindful awareness, reflection on what truly matters. These are little boats, small yet sturdy, that help us navigate life's unpredictable waters. Notice your breath for a moment. Inhale resilience, exhale tension. Imagine yourself on that ocean, calm at the core, riding each wave with trust and patience. Even in the most tumultuous seas, the currents are guiding you toward understanding, compassion, and inner peace. Conclusion: the ripple effect of awareness. As we near the end of this journey, imagine dropping a stone into a calm, still lake. The ripples spread outward, touching shores far beyond where the stone first sank. In much the same way, every moment of awareness, every small act of kindness or mindfulness you cultivate sends ripples far beyond your immediate view, affecting your life, the lives of those around you, and even the broader world. The hidden currents we explored, the invisible patterns within our minds, the powerful waves of culture, the paradoxical tides of connection and loneliness, and the shifts of resilience amid uncertainty. These forces shape our existence in ways deep and mysterious. Yet, within each of us lies the capacity to engage these currents consciously, steering our vessel with compassion, presence, and understanding. When you greet each day with mindfulness, you contribute a gentle yet powerful force for change. The world is vast and complex, yet many of its greatest transformations have sprung from simple awareness, in a smile shared, a thought reframed, a moment of presence. So, carry this calm with you. Embrace your hidden currents, knowing that by nurturing your inner world, you help shape a kinder, wiser, and more connected human story. Thank you for joining me on this voyage beneath and beyond the surface. May your path be peaceful, your heart open, and your